Assalamualaikum everyone, this is Teacher Saima. How are you guys today? And I'm here today again with another story time. And before I start reading a story, I want you to sit down on a sofa or a chair or even on your bed or even lie down on your bed if that makes you comfortable. And I want to get you to get your listening ears ready. That's right. What do we listen with? Do we listen with our eyes? No. What about our mouth? Do we listen with our mouth? No. What about our nose? Do we listen with our nose? No. How about our hands? Do we listen with our hands? No. Am I being silly? Yeah. What do we listen with? We listen with our ears. That's right. 1 listening ear and 2 listening ears. We have 2 listening ears, right? So you can listen really, really well, inshallah. And before I start reading a story, I have a little rhyme for you. You're going to do the rhyme, and I want you to guess what our story is about. Yes, so here you see, I have my rhyme with me, and you see, there's an animal. What kind of animal is it? Is it a lion, a monkey, a zebra? No, what is it? Tell me. That's right, it's a giraffe. And what color is it? It's brown and yellow. That's right. And this giraffe is a little hungry, so it's getting ready to eat. Are you ready to listen to the rhyme? 1, 2, and 3. Let's go. Gerald is hungry for a little snack. He reaches up high with his long, long neck. Nibble, nibble, nibble. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Gerald eats some green leaves for his lunch. 1 leaf, 2 leaves, 3, then 4. Gerald is still hungry. He wants to eat some more. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then 10. Gerald is done eating now, but soon he'll be nibbling again. That's right. He's not hungry anymore. Let's put the leaves back up on the tree, and I want you to count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great counting! Awesome job! So, did you guess what our story is going to be about? Did you guess that it's about a giraffe? You're right, it is about a giraffe. And what is the name of our giraffe? I hear you say Gerald? That's right, our story is about a giraffe named Gerald. And Gerald is kind of sad because his friends are not being nice to him. Yeah, and let's see what Gerald does about it. Are you ready to listen? I think you are, and I'm ready to read. Yay! There we go. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather thin. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots of trees, but when he tried to run around, he buckled at his knees. Oh no, look at him fall down. Now every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. And this year when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad because when it came to dancing, he was really, really bad. The warthog started waltzing and the rhinos rock and rolled. The lions danced a tango that was elegant and bold. The chimps all did a cha-cha-cha with a very Latin feel, and the 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked towards the floor, but the lions saw him coming and they soon began to roar. Roar! Hey, look at clumsy Gerald! The animals all sneered. Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, you are so weird. Oh no, look at all the animals laughing at Gerald. That's not nice, right? We don't need to make fun of our friends. Simply Gerald flows up. He was rooted to the spot. They're right, he thought. I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clod. So he crept from the dance floor and he started walking home. He'd never felt so sad before, so sad and so alone. Then he found a little clearing and he looked up at the sky. The moon can be so beautiful, he whispered with a sigh. Excuse me, coughed a cricket who'd seen Gerald earlier on, but sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song. Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine that the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to. With that the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hooves had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying and his tail was swishing around. He threw his legs out sideways and he swung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault and he leapt up in the air. Gerald felt so wonderful. His mouth was open wide. I'm dancing! Yes, I'm dancing! I'm dancing! Gerald cried. Then one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived where Gerald boogied on and watched him quite entranced. They shouted, "It's a miracle! We must be in a dream! Gerald's the best dancer that we have ever seen." How did you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how. But Gerald swiftly turned around and finished with a bow. Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. We all can dance, he said, when we find the music that we love. That's right, the end. And what did you learn from this story? I think we learned that we should always believe in ourselves and never give up. That's right. So make sure you keep believing in yourself and keep trying and trying and trying. And look, I have Gerald here. I have a little dancing Gerald. And I'm going to share the link with you guys so you can make it too. And until next time, Assalamu alaikum. See you inshallah.